Here's your Weather Authority's forecast first from WTAJ.
Happy Monday. I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. We are starting off clear this morning, and that's the way it's going to stay throughout the entire day. Not a cloud in the sky. Later into the evening, we could see a few high clouds, and then overnight tonight, we stay clear into early Tuesday morning. So noon, 78 degrees, sunny and nice. By 5, it is going to be warmer, 86 degrees, but not too much humidity. Then 10 tonight will fall to 70. Your news starts now.
Live from Center County, this is WTAJ News on the road.
Good morning. Another week of On the Road. We are at Center County all this week. Casey Cants and Jordan Tracy at the Wave Fruit Farm this morning.
On the road again.
You love to do
I
that.
can't sing anymore because it's copywritten.
It's copywritten. Exactly. It is good to be with you folks, though. We are joined here with Jason Coopy. He pretty much runs the show here, Jason. Good to see you.
Nice to see you guys.
Thanks for having us
Thanks
this
for being
morning.
here. Appreciate
Absolutely.
it. Up this early.
Here.
Walked in this morning and had that just delicious smell of apples and baked goods here at the Wave Fruit Farm. And he took us briefly around it. Yeah, just about everything here. Everything's made with fruit, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, we've been here since 1826, growing fruit. It's what we do. It's what we love. People say it has that great smell, but to be honest, I can't smell it. I'm so used to the smell of baked goods and apples. I know it's a horrible thing, but I'm so used to that smell, I can't even smell it. But yes, we grow a lot of apples. We grow everything. I mean, right now we're in cherry season. We're in blueberry season. We still have apples. We're going to be starting peaches really shortly. So we do a lot of things here at Wave Fruit Farm.
Trust me, that smell, isn't it delicious?
Yeah, definitely, especially being out in those coolers and
Yep.
smelling all the apples and things
Yep.
like that. It's fantastic.
Yeah, so you'll take us around a little bit more as the morning goes on, but so far we're very happy, very, very happy to be here this morning at the Wave Fruit Farm. We're looking forward to going around a little bit more, but we have a lot of stuff to get to this entire week in Center County. Like I said,
That's
we're
right.
on the road all week long, Jordan, and we're stopping at some of the best spots the county has to offer. And how about you take a look now at some of the stories that we will be covering this week.
We leave it in as natural a state as we can.
Towering about 2,000 feet above State College is an unmistakable Center County landmark, Mount Nittany. Many say the hike is a rite of passage for locals and Penn State students alike. Not many towns can say they're home to a Pennsylvania governor. But did you know one local place is called home to not one, but 7 former governors?
I think it's very unique for a town of this size.
While we've seen some major changes to the food scene in State College in recent years, one restaurant has been keeping you full since 1926.
It's definitely difficult to make sure you give the customer the same experience year in, year out, no matter what event, but definitely with the alumni, we want them to come back here most anywhere else, so we try and uphold those standards at all times.
Did you know the second most photographed landmark in Pennsylvania calls Center County home? And it almost was never built.
It was the class gift for the class of 1940. The students had to vote on the class gift, and they could vote for the shrine or they could vote for a scholarship, and the shrine won by only 7 votes.
Yeah, so many great stops to make this week. Make sure you stay with us all week as we bring you more on these fascinating places and much more as we hit the road in Center County all week long. Looking forward to it, buddy.
Yeah, it's going to be another great week. I mean, we were in Clearfield a couple weeks ago, and let's see what Center County has to offer, you know?
Yeah, we know there's a lot here. We picked a great week, too, because it's actually festival week.
Yes,
throughout
so
Center
many
County,
festivals,
too.
so many festivals.
So much stuff going on. Tomorrow evening, for example, Phillipsburg kicks off their Heritage Days, and that runs through the 15th. Downtown State College, of course, they are already getting ready for Central Pennsylvania's Festival of the Arts. Kids Day kicks off Wednesday with fun and games geared towards the whole family, and that festival wraps up then the 15th. And then lastly, People's Choice Festival. That'll be in Boalsburg. It also runs the 12th through the 15th. Yeah, so come on out. Check out the festivals all week long. Check us out all week long.
Not only us, we have Central PA Live will be live at the festivals, our friends, the evening shows.
You spent a lot of time in Center County. You went to college at Penn State.
Yeah, went to Penn State. I got to be honest with you, even though I went to Penn State, have never been to a Central PA Festival of the Arts, so I'm looking forward to be able to experience that.
Yeah, it's quite the atmosphere there, no question about that.
I mean, along with the normal hustle and bustle
Right,
of State
right.
College. You
It's
just
always
add
moving.
that on.
Yeah.
It's a little quieter in the summer. It brings everybody back
Yeah.
for the Festival of the Arts.
Yeah,
and
that's really
Sports.
when it gets going around here, that's
Yep.
for sure.
Now, speaking of the fairs, Casey, a special attraction is coming to the People's Choice Festival, and I'll give you a hint. I'll sing you a little song.
Oh, jeez.
My bologna has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My bologna has a second name, it's M-A-Y-E-R. You're starting to get it here?
The Oscar Mayer, yeah.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Oscar
Yeah.
Mayer Wienermobile will be stopping in the region
Oh, man.
later this week, and we're told it's going to make a visit from the 13th, on the 13th, from 10 until 6, and the 14th from 11 until 3. You can take pictures, play a bag toss game, and get your very own weenie whistle.
Yeah, that sounds like a Jordan in the Morning segment. If there
Just
ever was
Jordan in the Wienermobile.
Hey, can I
just
drive this
driving.
thing? Yeah.
Do you think you'd let me drive?
Yes, I can just. That's got you written all
Do
over
you
it.
think they would let me drive?
I don't know. There's probably
How
some
much
sort of-
convincing and red tape will be at
You have to
get
sign a
that
waiver.
done?
You're probably.
I will sign anything in
I
order to
know.
drive a Wienermobile.
Meanwhile, PennDOT is preparing for this week's festivals in Center County. They're making sure the Potters Mills Gap project won't affect traffic. That work going to continue, but it's not going to involve any lane restrictions, which is good, or flaggers, at least until the Arts Festival and People's Choice Festival are over. But it is an $82 million project, and like we've been telling you, they are expected to complete that, they tell us, by the year 2020. If you miss any of our stories from this week as we're on the road in Center County, you can, of course, watch them and find more by heading to our website, wearecentralpa.com. Just look for the On the Road tab. And we're missing the third member of our team this morning. She's starting this week in the studio.
Yep.
We're talking about meteorologist Christy Shields. Good morning, Christy. How's
Hey.
the weather looking for this week?
Hey guys, good morning. It's looking pretty good for the entire week, at least for us in the morning, so I'm excited because I'm going to be joining you guys tomorrow. But if we take a look at satellite and radar, it is clear this morning. We are going to stay clear throughout our entire Monday, and then we'll start to see the chance, just a chance of a shower or thunderstorm tomorrow. Taking a look at visibility, we're at 10 miles basically across the board except in Punxsutawney down to 7.5 and 2.5 miles in Huntingdon. Temperatures currently in the 50s. It is a cool and comfortable start, and it's such a nice relief after all that heat and humidity we had last week. And we are going to see those temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 80s. I'll explain if we'll see any rain with that as well coming up.
Yeah, it was so hot last week.
Yes, I'm glad to see some lower mid 80s.
Nice, comfortable week, it looks like.
And this weekend, you know, the humidity was down, so it wasn't too bad.
Very
It wasn't,
nice weekend, yeah.
wasn't soupy, as we were calling it
Soupy.
last week. Soupy,
What
swampy.
a word. What a word.
Well, the air is so thick, you know?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Hopefully
Exactly.
the viewers do too.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey, we're just getting started here on WTAJ News this morning. Our live on the road coverage from Way Fruit Farms here in Center County. We have more stories to talk about. We'll take you around this place a little bit as well. Plus, while we're out having fun, it's important to stay safe too. And what you need to remember before you head outdoors this summer, we'll give you some tips on that. Plus, a World War I soldier from our area is being honored next weekend. When and where that ceremony is taking place, coming up.
The biggest blast of summer has arrived at Hershey Park.
Race down the tunnels of Whitecap Racers, then rocket through open-air flying saucer turns on Breaker's Edge water coaster.
And that's just part of it. The entire water park is included with your Hershey Park admission. Save on tickets at HersheyPark.com.
Martin Oil Company delivers more than home heating oil. They deliver warmth. For over 50 years, your friends and neighbors have trusted Martin Oil for prompt delivery of premium heating oil. Call when you want fuel or enjoy the peace of mind that comes with automatic delivery. Whether your needs are residential or commercial, Martin Oil is always professional and reliable. Now Martin Oil's $1,000 Club for heating oil customers can earn you 3% interest plus deep discounts on fuel oil prices. Martin Oil Company, dependable as sunrise.
Toyotas are known for legendary reliability and having the best resale value according to KBB. Plus, every new Toyota comes with 2 years of no-cost maintenance. Visit buyatoyota.com to see why now is the perfect time to ride in a new Toyota. With 0% APR still available on your favorite models. Toyota, let's go places.
It's summertime, and for some of us, that means it's working time. Cove Lumber has everything you need to get your job done. From power tools to nuts and bolts, from paint to fixtures, Cove Lumber has it all. With plenty of materials in stock, Cove Lumber has everything you need to get your job done. Don't have time to pick it up? We deliver. Need next day delivery? We'd have you covered. It's summertime. That means it's working time. For all your job site needs, your project begins at Cove Lumber.
Hershey Park is happiness for the whole family.
Hershey Park has chocolate everywhere.
Hershey Park is thrilling. There's more than 70 attractions.
Hershey Park includes an entire water park.
Save on tickets at HersheyPark.com.
Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Christy Shields.
Happy Monday. We had a fantastic weekend. Blue sky, sunshine. It was comfortable. We're going to continue that for early this week. If we take a look at satellite and radar, we were clear overnight. That's really allowed our temperatures to drop. But as the day goes on, we're going to continue to have that sunshine. And Doppler right now is clear here at the 5:10 o'clock. And it is going to stay that way for the entire day. And if we take a live look into Du Bois, thanks to our Skynet camera there, we are seeing a beautiful sunrise. So make sure to check that out. But you are going to want that hot coffee or tea this morning because those temperatures are sitting in the 50s, and we should have blue sky and sunshine. This is a really cool photo Heather sent in, and I don't know if you know the different types of clouds, but there is quite a few in this photo, so if you want to check that out, you can head to my Facebook page and see that photo as well. And if we take a look at visibility at this point, we are at 10-mile visibility basically across the board, except in Huntington County we're down to 2.5 miles, 7.5 in Punxsutawney, but elsewhere we are sitting at 10-mile visibility. So it's going to be a nice day here across the region, but it is cool this morning. 57 right now in State College, 57 in Altoona and Johnstown, and 56 right now in Du Bois, but only 51 right now in Bedford. So it is cooler, but as the day goes on, we are going to see those temperatures climbing into the 80s. Good news is not that much humidity. Dew points right now at a comfortable level in the lower to mid 50s. We are going to see those dew points climbing slightly today into the 60s, so it's a little bit noticeable, but not humid like we were experiencing last week. And then we have a front moving through on Tuesday. That's going to knock us back down into the 50s, comfortable level, before we start to see the humidity starting to return over the weekend, which could lead to some pop-up showers and storms. So today, high temperatures in the lower to mid 80s, right where we should be for this time in July. We're going to be mostly sunny and warm. Taking a look at that almanac, high today of 86, slightly above our average, which is 81, but the record was 98 back in 1936. Low so far this morning has come in at 57, average of 60, so we're slightly below, and the low record was 40 in 1963. We're already starting to see that sunrise this morning. The actual sunrise will happen at 5:52. Our sunset not until 8:45 this evening. So tonight, temperatures fall into the 60s. We're mainly clear and comfortable, and if we time this out with future track, high pressure sitting just off to the east. It's going to move south. We stay dry to start off Tuesday, but we are going to see a weakening cold front moving through during the day on Tuesday. Could bring us a stray shower. For the most part, many of us will see sunshine and only a few passing clouds, and then this starts to exit the region. So tomorrow, highs back into the 80s. Again, maybe a stray shower, and that 7-day forecast really shows that we're really not going to be experiencing any wet weather, but it is going to become more warm and humid as we head into the remainder of the week. So I'm going to send it back to Casey and Jordan. How's it going, guys, this morning?
All right, Christy, thank you. Back here with Jason Coopy from Way Fruit Farms. Good farming weather, right?
Yes.
Not too bad.
Maybe.
Christy's forecast. Maybe not so good.
No, it's nice to see sun. We've had a lot of rain this year. It's been great for stuff to grow, but the challenging part is just getting anything done.
Yeah.
You know, because even though it might not be raining today, the ground is still wet. As a farmer, we need to be able to get out there and actually do stuff. So glad to see a little bit of dry weather coming up.
And Jason, you're out here in, we said,
Half Moon Township, Port Matilda.
Yeah, Stormstown area.
But you're out. But you're out there. With the trip in this morning, it was. How do people find you out here?
Well, what we like to refer to ourselves as a destination market. People come from all over to come to us. You know, we have a nice little community right here in Half Moon Township in Stormstown, and we see a lot of those people several times a week. But then, you know, once a week we'll get people that will come out from State College. We get a lot of customers from State College, but we get customers from as far away as St. Mary's, Clearfield, Phillipsburg. We see a lot of those folks. Wow. They come down this direction, they stop at us. We also have a lot of customers from Altoona. You know, this is a very challenging business to be in. It's a very hard business. And I think people have probably noticed that a lot of farm markets have closed. You know, a lot of those little roadside stands have just disappeared over the last 10, 15 years. And so as they've closed, they've come to us. You know, it's getting very hard and challenging to find. You know, we sell big quantities of apples. You know, when you go to the grocery store, you're going to get one apple. You know, people come here to get larger amounts. You know, plus we have the freshest stuff, and it's all local. It's all grown by us or grown locally. You know, and so where do you find this many sweet cherries? Where do you find? We just finished tart cherry season. It's one of the only places you can find those things. We're going to start to have peaches very shortly. People say they don't like peaches. It's because they've never had a local peach.
Who doesn't like peaches?
Really?
People say it, but it's because they've never actually had that peach that when you take a bite of it, it runs down your shirt.
Oh, I love it.
You know, so that's what we're known for. That's why people come this far to see us.
I want to know who doesn't like peaches out there.
You comment right now.
Right. That is not right.
That is not right.
Especially one from Way Fruit Farm.
We need to make changes right now.
You'll let us try a couple later, right? Peaches, apples.
Yes, absolutely.
I said the smell is just...
You got the smell going.
Yeah. Hey, summertime means plenty of outdoor fun, but this is something Jason could probably tell you, too. It also means it's mosquito season. You know, there's a lot of mosquitoes out there this time of year.
Probably out in the farm, you know, out there, probably getting bit up.
Avoiding those pesky mosquitoes can be tough. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends EPA-approved insect repellents containing DEET. I'm going to mess this word up, Jordan. Picaridin, oil of lemon, eucalyptus.
Yeah, sure.
Or
Picaridin.
Picaridin, okay.
Yeah.
And many of these repellents are safe for use on children and on pregnant women. Mosquitoes, of course, we've talked about this many times, can carry serious viruses like West Nile and Zika, so it is critical to be on the lookout for certain symptoms in the weeks after being bitten, such as fever, joint pain, and headache. And most important, don't scratch the bites.
You don't know what kind of bacteria are residing under your nails. So if you scratch that area, you could potentially cause an infection.
And Dr. Weiss doesn't recommend using an insect repellent with sunscreen in it either, because sunscreen needs to be applied more often, and you don't need to reapply insect spray to the same frequency. Speaking of sunscreens, make sure you wear some when you head out and do all your fun activities outdoors this summer. Dermatologists say, don't worry if the sunscreen is marketed towards kids versus adults. The ingredients are basically the same. The main thing to pay attention to is the SPF level. Using 30 is preferable, and make sure it says broad spectrum on it. Much more WTAJ news this morning still to come as our on-the-road tour of Center County continues. Coming up in HealthCast, a unique arcade experience designed especially for kids with autism. Stay with us.
Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. Renewal by Anderson is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News.
Hello again, it's Charlie from Kim & Plumbing and Heating, and it's finally time to start thinking of spring and summer. We're all geared up here at the office, ready to perform air conditioning, cleaning, and services of your equipment. It's important to do this on a yearly basis to make sure you optimize your performance and efficiency on the equipment and to identify early breakdown.
We appreciate local business because we're local people. Trust in us, your hometown favorites, Kim & Plumbing and Heating.
Parades? We love parades. Savings? They're just in the bells. Parade on in to JMP Auto Mart for your dream car and your $1,000 push-puller tow guarantee.
Ways to lose stubborn belly fat. The chili pepper sweat out. Not cool. Freezing away fat cells with Cool Sculpting, now that's cool.
Cool Sculpting safely freezes and removes fat cells with little or no downtime and no surgery. Results and patient experience may vary. Some common side effects include temporary numbness, discomfort, and swelling. Ask your doctor if Cool Sculpting is right for you and visit CoolSculpting.com today for your chance to win a free treatment.
Phillipsburg Heritage Days, going green to preserve our heritage. July 10th through the 15th. 5 days of free family entertainment for all ages, vendors, and mouth-watering food to delight young and old. Don't miss the Grand Parade on Saturday, followed by the Drum and Bugle Corps Show, and then fireworks and entertainment at Coldstream. The car show will be on Sunday. Phillipsburg Heritage Days, all in historic downtown Phillipsburg.
Parades? We love parades. Savings? They're just in the bells. Parade on in to JMP Auto Mart for your dream car and your $1,000 push-puller tow guarantee.
Health South is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back this morning. Pennsylvania Crime Stoppers are stepping up after a string of arsons terrorized a mobile home community in Somerset County. Police say over 2 months, somebody set 8 fires in the Cherry Lane Estates neighborhood. That was back in May and June. Now, since then, investigators have been searching for a suspect, but have so far come up empty-handed. Meanwhile, residents are continually being asked to stay vigilant and report any suspicious activity.
I'm going to do anything I can, but we got to catch the people who's doing it before they seriously hurt somebody.
This has got to stop before it gets any worse, before somebody does die.
And if you have any information on these crimes, you can give the Pennsylvania Crime Stoppers a call at 1-800-4PA-TIPS. All callers remain anonymous and could be eligible for a cash reward. Well, the first World War I soldier from Huntington County that was killed in combat is being honored next weekend. On Sunday, a special ceremony will be held for Frank Hammond at the cemetery off Sandplant Road. Hammond died on July the 15th in 1918. Well, the fun and loud atmosphere of an arcade can make it seem like the perfect place for young kids and teens to hang out. But for children with autism, that sensory overload can make it an unsettling experience. And that's why there's a different atmosphere in this arcade. Our Charlotte Ames has more in today's HealthCast.
Coming into play today?
For Michelle Rebello-Tyndall, a trip to the arcade is not a common outing. She has 3 kids with autism.
As an autism family, we understand that the world can be a really overwhelming place.
But she's brought Emily, James, and 17-year-old Lauren to this gaming store in southwest England for a different arcade experience.
They're just stacking up.
There's no loud music, lighting is softer, and gamers can bring their own headphones, adjustments to help people with autism.
It's kind of hard to get my siblings out the door because they do kind of struggle being outside. They're on a higher spectrum than I am.
Lauren says it makes her feel included and gives her a sense of independence.
I kind of feel like my own person. I can kind of just sit on my own screen playing my own games and no one's going to really say anything, or I could bring a group of friends.
Now, the autism-friendly arcades are being tested in 2 gaming stores in England. Advocates hope to eventually roll out the program across the UK. Time now for a check of our weather with meteorologist Christy Shields. Hey, Christy.
Hey, Maggie. It is going to be a fantastic day here in central Pennsylvania. If you want to head to the golf course, today is the day to do it. We will have light winds at 8 this morning, 63 degrees. By noon, 78, and by 3 p.m. we'll be at 84, a light southwesterly wind, and plenty of sunshine today. So it is going to be fantastic here in central PA. We'll be back right after this.
Demand Professionals Auto Body. It's your choice and your right.
100 off each triple pane window installed. 1,000 off 10 6000 series windows installed. Free patio door with purchase of 10 triple pane foam enhanced windows, or $89 per month with 0 down. Call or click Window World today.
Ron Peretta here from Professionals Auto Body. Did you know that there's a growing list of vehicles made of aluminum, like the Ford truck, the Corvette frame, Audi, Mercedes, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar, and Acura are among the growing list. Professionals Auto Body is a certified repair center. We meet or exceed all the qualifications needed by most manufacturers. We've recently installed hundreds of thousands of dollars in equipment, including specialty equipment for BMW, Mercedes, Volkswagen, and Audi. Without proper equipment and certified trained technicians, your vehicle will never be repaired properly, diminishing the value of your vehicle and causing safety issues after repairs. Because Professionals Auto Body repairs vehicles to manufacturers' requirements, your factory warranty is never voided. If you ever had a repair done by Professionals Auto Body, you know there's a big difference, and we help you fight the insurance companies for a proper, safe repair.
It's a new year, so how about a new you? Let's start with your smile. At KNC Denture Center, we love that we can make our customers' lives improve by giving them the smile of their dreams. Whether you need to stop in for a cleaning or get fitted for a new set, we know you'll leave happy.
We'll give you something to smile about.
World is more than just superior energy-saving replacement windows. Free gutters with whole house siding. Premium siding for $189 per month with 0 down. Or save up to $500 on any entry door purchase. Call or click Window World today.
If you live with diabetes, why fingerstick when you can scan? With the Freestyle Libre, a continuous glucose monitoring system, you can check your glucose levels anytime without fingersticks. With the Freestyle Libre system, just scan the sensor and manage your diabetes. You can do it without fingersticks. Freestyle Libre is available with a prescription at participating pharmacies. Learn more at freestylelibre.us.
We're taking the show on the road to Center County starting Monday at 4.
WTAJ News continues.
It's looking like it's going to turn to be a nice day to be out on the road.
It is going to be, this whole week is not too bad for the on-the-road coverage, so I'm really excited about that. Only a slight chance of a shower tomorrow afternoon, but otherwise dry. And if we take a look at our hometown forecast today, Maggie, we are in Center County, obviously, because we are on the road, and it is for Center Hall. And this morning it's a little bit cool, but by this afternoon we're going to reach 85 degrees, plenty of sunshine, hardly a cloud in the sky.
That's what we like to see there. Yep. All right, thanks so much, Christy. And still to come on WTAJ News this morning, we head back on the road in Center County, where we're going to tell you about a popular place to hike. That story and more still to come. WTAJ News this morning. We'll be right back.
WTAJ, your news leader, is on the road all week long in Center County. We'll take you to places right in your backyard that you may not even know exist. Brought to you by Bright Star Care of Happy Valley and Enviro Pest Control. Allegheny Lutheran is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News.
Hey, good news. You get to go home.
I'm going 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 home.
Because there's just no place like home. Health South Altoona and Nittany Valley.
Ron Peretti here from Professionals Auto Body. Do you really believe after an accident that the insurance company and their contracted DRP shop will do what's right for you or what's cheapest for the insurance company? The insurance people collude with these shops to help drive down the repair quality in the market, a tactic that puts you and your family at risk after repairs. If you're willing to help fight these insurance companies to repair your vehicle properly, Professional Auto Body is willing to fight with you and defend you against their bad faith tactics, collusion with these contracted shops, and interfering with you to have a proper safe repair, the reason that you pay for insurance. We will not use suspension parts out of the junkyards, parts off of vehicles that were in floods, or knockoff parts that have been tested to not deploy airbags or withstand a crash as they were designed. We will not put our customers at risk to please any insurance company. It's your vehicle and your right to choose your shop. Demand Professionals Auto Body for your repairs and towing after an accident.
Dick's Home Care can help you stay mobile. Dick's offers a full line of scooters to help with mobility both inside and outside your home. Take your scooter with you wherever you go with a scooter lift from Dick's. They are available for most vehicles. If standing or sitting is becoming difficult, a lift chair from Dick's will make life easier. There are many styles and sizes to choose from. And Dick's honors warranties and service on what we sell. Dick's Home Care, Central Pennsylvania's leader in mobility products.
The 26th Annual People's Choice Festival of Pennsylvania Arts and Crafts is almost here. Nearly 200 Keystone State artists with jewelry, pottery, wood carvings, baskets, paintings, anything you can think of. And the food, barbecue and kettle corn, hot sausage sandwiches, ice cream, fresh fruit cups, and so much more. The Ostermeyer Wienermobile will make a special appearance too. The People's Choice Festival, the heart of summer in the heart of PA. Brought to you by Giant Foods and Remax Center Realty, July 12th through the 15th in Boalsburg, Business Route 322, just east of State College.
Weather anytime on WeAreCentralPA.com. Brought to you by 5-Star Power Sports.
Here's your weather authorities forecast first from WTAJ.
Happy Monday. I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. We had a fantastic weekend, and it's going to stay that way throughout the day today as well. Future track really just shows the time changing. There's hardly going to be a cloud in the sky, so a lot of sunshine today. We will continue this trend for most of the week. It'll get slightly warmer. So by noon, 78 degrees. By 5, we'll reach 86, and then 10 tonight will fall to 70, and it will be comfortable. Your news starts now.
Live from Center County, this is WTAJ News on the road.
Yes, on the road for another week. It's good to be here at Way Fruit Farm. Casey Canson, Jordan Tracy. It is our first stop of the week. We were talking to Jason Coopy, who runs things around here. His wife Megan now joining us. 6th generation of Way.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So I grew up on the farm. Quite a few generations ago of Ways would have started it, right?
So, way back.
Way back. Can't remember that. But yeah, I am 6th generation. My father is still active in the farm. He is 5th generation, and we do have 3 children. So if they choose, they could be 7th generation.
Well, that is beautiful. Wow. It really is, Megan. And you were gracious enough to get us a little bit of the homemade apple cider. Take a sip of this.
See, I get the sweet part of the job. I bring you treats. I bring you pie. I bring you
we
donuts,
thank you for that.
Cider.
Well,
good job.
Well, Jason was telling us about all these fresh ingredients and fresh things that you guys grow here.
Yes.
So that goes into the bakery and cafe. Tell us a little bit about that.
So when we moved back to the farm, baking and cooking was a passion of mine. I mean, obviously growing up on the farm, a lot of the nuts and bolts of farming I enjoy as well. But we decided to expand, and that entailed adding a bakery and a cafe. So we serve lunch every day with sandwiches, fresh soup, using all those local vegetables and things you can see here. And then we put a lot of the produce into baked goods. Goes well with sugar and flour. So the pies, the donuts are by far a favorite here in the cafe.
With apples, right?
Apple cider in there,
apple
yeah.
Cider.
Wow. So those are good.
There's nothing. This is straight apples. There's nothing added, or this is all natural.
Yes. Jason always jokes the recipe is very complicated. It's just apples.
Just apples.
It's just a blend. You want to blend sweet and tart so you get a good balance of flavor in there, and then that makes the donuts perfect too.
Tastes great. You want to dig in on one of those, Jordan?
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, that's kind of my job here, guys, is I'm the one. I guess Casey can get one
serve.
too.
Yeah,
here you go, pal.
We're gonna try these out. We'll be talking with Megan and Jason all morning.
Yeah, you read the news. I'll do what I do.
I'll tend to that. Why don't you give that a taste?
I will.
We want to get a check of weather, though, don't we, first with meteorologist Christy Shields. She's back in the studio. Good farming weather, Christy?
Hey guys, it is going to be great farming weather, and I am jealous. That looks delicious this morning. And if we take a live look...
Yeah, you're missing out.
I think that I am this morning. We take a live look at our sunrise this morning. This is in Altoona, thanks to our Fiore Toyota VW Audi Skynet camera. Gorgeous start to the day, and it is going to be fabulous weather as we head into the afternoon. A cool start. We're in the 50s, 55 right now in State College, 57 in Altoona and Johnstown, and 56 degrees right now in Du Bois. Winds were calm overnight, really allowed those temperatures to drop along with the clear sky. But with that sunshine later today, because satellite and radar are showing nothing, it is going to be becoming a little bit warmer. So as the day goes on, those temperatures will be climbing into the upper 70s by noon. By around 4 or 5 o'clock, we'll hit our high of the day, which will be in the mid-80s. Good news is it's not that humid today, and it's going to be comfortable tomorrow, too. I'm going to have details on that coming up, but guys, I'm going to send it back out to you. How's it going?
Warm Donuts is up there.
Keep doing the weather, Christy.
Yeah, keep talking weather.
I didn't finish my donut
Let's do another 6 minutes of weather.
I just want to know how good it tastes. How's it taste?
Trust me, they taste phenomenal. We've got some. We'll bring some back.
I was saying maybe we should bring some back to the studio.
We'll mail it. You'll get some at some point.
We're nice guys. We always take care of Christy. So another way to relax. Thank you, Christy, for the weather, by the way. Another way to relax is enjoying the outdoors. Center County has much to offer with many hiking and biking trails around the area, and one of the most popular places to hike is Mount Nittany, which overlooks much of Penn State's campus. Many locals feel it's tradition for all newcomers to scale the mountain and, of course, take in the beautiful view. But the mountain also attracts visitors far beyond Center County who enjoy the landscapes the region has to offer, especially compared to their home state.
We're from a very flat country, so all we see is corn and bean fields. So to actually see out here and actually to view the mountains is absolutely breathtaking for us.
And the mountain has 2 access trails to the top. The White Trail, which is shorter and more direct, but also steeper, and the Blue Trail, which is longer, but a more gradual trail. Both are located at the top of Mount Nittany Road, which is off Pike Street in Lamont. The trail is open year-round to visitors, and we'll have much more on one of the Conservancy efforts and how you can support the mountain tonight. That will be on WTAJ News at 5 o'clock.
Well, funny thing about Mount Nittany, you know how Coach Chambers, basketball coach, he does the climb.
Yeah, the climb, yeah.
He did that, and one of the photographers, Kevin Petrachko, went on that climb, and he trying to lug tripod camera and keep up with Coach Chambers, of all people. I think I heard that Coach Chambers had like a kid on his shoulders, and he was holding 3 more kids, and he's just walking up the mountain, just like, climb with us, basketball, climb with us. So.
It's supposed to just be a hashtag.
Yeah, the guy has so much energy, it's hard to keep up with, you know.
Oh man, I'm still trying to get these.
He's just eating the donut.
They're that
You
good.
got a job to do, Mr. Kantz.
Yes, and we want to tell you, if you missed any of our stories throughout the week here on the road in Center County, don't worry, you can find them on our website, wearecentralpa.com. We've got the tab up there, the On the Road tab, so check that out. Also, we have some behind-the-scene looks and some extras. We put those on our Facebook page. That's really easy to find, too, WTAJ TV. And if you like what you see while you're there, please give us a like. We'd appreciate that. Much more WTAJ News this morning still to come, live from Way Fruit Farm in Center County. All eyes on Thailand. 4 of the 12 boys stuck inside a flooded cave have been saved. When those rescue efforts continue, we will talk about that coming up in just a little bit. Plus, Pirates catcher Francisco Cervelli made his return to the diamond against the Phillies this weekend. Of course, fresh off his stop here in Curve, PA. We'll have highlights from the game coming up in sports.
Confused? That's how many people feel after they're hurt in an accident. What should you tell the insurance company? What should you sign? Let us handle the hassles and paperwork so you can focus on getting better. For a free consultation, call 1-800-9-4-EDGAR.
Hey, Gus.
Hey, Nikki.
So what's the scoop?
Scoop? Who can pick just one scoop?
Well, I'd say that one's mint for me.
Sweet choice. Just like this.
The newest scratch-off from the Pennsylvania Lottery.
Yep. It's $3 million Pennsylvania Club.
Wow. With top prizes of $3 million.
You can't top that.
Well, maybe with sprinkles.
Keep on scratching.
Looking for something fun to do? Come join us at the 31st Annual Allen Bank Fire Company's Antique and Classic Car Show. There's something new each day, July 12th through 15th. We begin with the Fireman's Parade on Thursday, fabulous flashbacks on Friday, one of the largest car shows in the Tri-County area on Saturday, and Big Roast on Sunday. We have so much more: crafts, fireworks, food, live music, rides, and tractor pulls. Be sure to like us on Facebook at ABC Classic Weekend for more information.
Ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's ride.
Toyotas are known for legendary reliability and having the best resale value according to KBB. Plus, every new Toyota comes with 2 years of no-cost maintenance.
To the metal till the sun comes up.
Visit buyatoyota.com to see why now is the perfect time to ride in a new Toyota. With 0% APR still available on your favorite models.
Ready, set, let's roll.
Toyota, let's go places.
Angry? That's how many people feel after they're hurt in an accident. Don't assume the insurance company will take care of you. Remember, the insurance company is not your friend. We can protect your rights. For a free consultation, call 1-800-9-4-EDGAR.
The Home Improvement Network, only on wearecentralpa.com. Back
here with Megan Coopy. We're at the Wave Fruit Farm in Port Matilda.
Yes.
This is how you start a morning, Jordan.
With donuts
All the
and
donuts
pie.
you could want, with the apple cider mixed in. We've got the pie. The cider's delicious. I've been eyeing that pie.
I know.
I finished my donut.
All right,
Doesn't
so
that mean I get dessert?
we're going to do pie,
If
yes,
I finish
of course.
If I finish my breakfast, I think that means that's what my mom told me.
Around here, dessert could be first, and that would be okay
That
too,
would be
because there's
okay.
apples in it.
Exactly. You get your fruit.
I like the rules of this land here
I know,
that we've
right?
embarked
This
on.
is good. Wave Fruit Farmland is fun.
How many apples would you say you pick? I mean, we saw the coolers back there, and Jason said you stack those all the way up with apples.
Yes. So, I mean,
Thousands?
literally,
Millions?
apples, so we could do pounds. How about we do pounds?
Okay.
You have any guesses?
He didn't say exactly, but I believe he said it was in the thousands, right?
No, it's
Higher. Millions. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. About
Oh.
1 million pounds.
1 million
of
pounds.
1 million pounds of
Yes.
apples. 1 million pounds of
That's
apples.
Dr. Evil, yes. 1 million pounds.
Now that encompasses a lot of varieties. Apples will start ripening, say, late July with some of our early varieties of apples for summer. They don't store as well, though, so we'll move through those pretty quickly, and then true fall apples will start on that quintessential fall period, that September, October, early November, and we'll start with a lot of people's favorites, things like Gala and Honeycrisp and Fuji, and then move into more traditional old-fashioned baking apples like Ida Reds we use in our pie, Granny Smiths, Macintosh, Portlands, things like that.
And
so
there's no
So many
trick.
apples.
You're out. I mean, you have to go out and pick the apples. You bring them in. You put them in the cooler, and then.
you know, we do children's tours for local schools every fall, and my one standard line to kids, and I think the adults are amazed as well, is that all apples are picked by hand. No one has ever invented any machine that can pick an apple without bruising. That's the problem with apples, is you got to be very gentle with them because they do bruise. So that's a logistical issue that no one has solved yet except for manpower.
and then you're in the kitchen. You're baking them into this delicious.
Baking
food
them
we're
in the
about to eat.
pie, absolutely, yes.
Jordan?
Yes. Cheers to the pie. Here we go.
To the pie.
How can you go wrong with just straight
All right.
up apple pie?
Goodbye.
Exactly. Christy's got to do her weather. Sorry, Christy. We're just going to finish.
Sorry,
this
we're going
pie
to keep
up.
eating pie. Go ahead and do the weather thing that you have to do.
Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Christy Shields.
Good morning. I am so jealous of them this morning. They get to eat pie and donuts. Sounds good. And it is a beautiful morning, so if you are eating breakfast, may want to take it outside. Beautiful sunrise right now. And Doppler shows it is clear. Going to stay that way throughout the entire day today. Blue sky and sunshine. It is a little bit chilly, though. Winds were calm overnight, and we do have that clear sky this morning. So currently we are in the 50s. 56 right now in State College, 53 in Clearfield, 56 in Du Bois, and 57 in Johnstown and Altoona. And sitting at 55 degrees in Huntington. Dew points also at a comfortable level, going to stay that way throughout the day. So it is going to become warmer, but our dew points are not going to be that bad. So lower humidity today compared to what we were dealing with last week. And taking a live look into Raystown Lake, thanks to our Shy Beaver Boat Center Skynet camera, a little bit of fog over the lake this morning, but again, a fantastic sunrise. And we are down to 2-mile visibility in Huntington, less than a mile in Bedford, and about 7 miles in Punxsutawney, but everywhere else, 10-mile visibility, so going to be an easy commute this morning, and it's going to be a beautiful day. If we take a look across the region, in the east, going to be warmer, but with a lot of sunshine. Temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 80s. Into the Laurel Highlands, we'll have sunshine, only a few passing clouds. Going to be nice. Highs in the lower 80s in the Laurel Highlands, and to the north, our high temperatures today reaching into the lower 80s, mostly sunny and warm. Fantastic day to go outdoors and enjoy. And check this out. Janice sent this photo in. I think this is awesome. She captured a hummingbird, and I think that would be really hard to do because they fly so quickly. So thank you, Janice, for sharing this awesome photo. If you have a photo of nature or anything on the outdoors, make sure to share that with us on our Facebook page. So high pressure sitting to the east, keeping us dry with sunshine today. We'll stay that way even into the evening. Then some high clouds move in overnight. Should make for a nice sunset. And tomorrow we are going to have a weakening cold front move through. But by the afternoon, around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, could see a stray shower or thunderstorm. I think most of us stay dry. Again, this is a weakening front, and that continues to clear us out. So we'll be dry for Wednesday with a lot of sunshine. So tonight, temperatures falling into the 60s, mainly clear and comfortable. I think some spots will even drop into the 50s overnight. And then tomorrow, we're back into the mid to upper 80s, partly sunny with that pop-up shower possible in the afternoon. Again, I think most of us stay dry with sunshine tomorrow. Just keep up to date with our WTAJ weather app. And then for the remainder of the week, it's going to be nice, but we'll slowly see that humidity creeping up for the weekend. So Wednesday, 84 degrees, sunshine. Thursday, we'll also have a lot of sun, 86 degrees, 88 by Friday and Saturday, and really just a straight shower or thunderstorm on Sunday.
Do not cover up something that you're afraid of.
The original plus-size model is helping viewers flaunt their self-proclaimed flaws.
Yes!
Plus, Scampi 3 ways. Next, Rachel.
Rachel Ray, Monday morning at 9.
Phillipsburg Heritage Days, going green to preserve our heritage. July 10th through the 15th. 5 days of free family entertainment for all ages, vendors, and mouth-watering food to delight young and old. Don't miss the Grand Parade on Saturday, followed by the Drum and Bugle Corps Show, and then fireworks and entertainment at Coldstream. The car show will be on Sunday. Phillipsburg Heritage Days, all in historic downtown Phillipsburg.
The 4th of July savings and Monday at Wolf Furniture. Don't miss your chance to save. Get 20 to 65% on furniture, mattresses, and more. And 3 years no interest with nothing down and no minimum purchase. Or take 72 months to pay with no interest. Special buys, extreme values, and exceptional financing. It all ends Monday, so get to Wolf Furniture today.
There is immediate demand for certified welders as well as HVAC technicians, and you can join the ranks of these professionals with a single phone call. The Greater Altoona Career and Technology Center is currently accepting applications for the adult welding and HVAC program. You'll get the hands-on experience that could earn you valuable industry certifications. Don't wait. Call the GACTC at 941-TECH or check us out online at gactc.edu for the more than 30-plus adult programs.
This Friday at 9 a.m., visit WeAreCentralPA.com's Frugal Fridays for half-price gift certificates. Enjoy a family 4-pack of tickets to the Bedford County Fair, a $52 value for $25. Half-price gift certificates this Friday on WeAreCentralPA.com.
Window Perfections is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ Sports with Josh Berrien.
After being on the Buccos disabled list due to concussion symptoms, Pirates catcher Francisco Cervelli spent time in rehab here in Toontown. Cervelli talked about how much he loved the fans here, but people knew they wouldn't see him in a curved uni for long as he worked his way back to the Steel City. And just in time, too, as the Buccos were on a 5-game skid. Bottom of the second, no score. Cervelli back like he never left. Hits deep to right, back towards the wall for the double. Next, the birthday boy, Josh Harrison, brings Cervelli home as he singles up the middle to give the Pirates a 1-0 lead. Bottom fourth, Nick Kingham with a career milestone here. Deep to left, brings in 2 more runs as Kingham gets the double for his first major league hit of his career. Later, Josh Bell with a pop-up to right. This one looks foul, but just makes it in fair territory for the RBI double. Cervelli goes 1 for 3 with a double, walk, run, and stolen base as the Pirates' losing streak is over, and they win 4-1.
I got an easy guy to catch. He helped me a lot, and I try to be as quiet as possible and do everything I can just to win the game. This is the love of my life. Every time I'm here, I feel the luckiest man in the world.
The Pirates are back home today to start their series with Washington. Staying with the Bucks, hey now, you're an all-star. Pirates closer Felipe Vasquez will be the lone Pirate representative in this year's All-Star game. The MLB announced the roster Sunday afternoon. Vasquez certainly deserves the recognition as he has 18 saves on the season while striking out 51 batters in just over 37 innings pitched. As for the Curve, they've been hot lately, winning 2 straight against Trenton. Nothing would make them happier than to win the series at home against one of the top teams in the Eastern Division before the All-Star break. Unfortunately, they had to do it under the scorching sun. Sheesh, yesterday. Fans doing all they can not to get sunburned. Bottom third, no score. Billy Fleming snags the liner right out of the sky to end the inning. Still scoreless, but the Thunder would break their silence. Devin Belaski with a shot to right, and that's good for the triple. Next, Fleming at the plate now and sends this one right center for the RBI single to put Trenton up 1. Later, game tied at 1 apiece. Will Craig comes in and grounds to left. Trenton gets the out at first. Or do they? Ump says Craig is safe. First baseman throws home, but Brian Hayes is already headed towards the dugout. Exciting finish in this one as Logan Hill ends it in walk-off fashion as the Curve win 3-2.
Well, I got the green light 3-0. He trusted me to get it done. He really just gave me a fastball down the middle and took my best swing at it. To take the series from the top team in the other division shows that, we're contenders too, and that's where we plan to be, is playing them at the end of the year.
Altoona heads into the All-Star break 3.5 games back of first place. The Spikes are still on the road as part of a 6-game trip between Auburn and Batavia. State College won their series against the Double Days and won Game 1 against the Muck Dogs, but fall in Game 2 Sunday 8-3 despite homers from Andreas Luna and Brady Whalen. Rubber match is today at 7:05 p.m. That wraps things up for your morning sports. Have a great day.
WTAJ, your news leader, is your official home for the Pennsylvania Lottery with live nightly drawings. WTAJ and the Pennsylvania Lottery, a winning combination.
During Wolf Furniture's 4th of July sale, save 20 to 65% and 3 years no interest financing.
Or get 72 months interest-free.
This stylish sofa, just $4.98.
Only $7.98 for this Lazy Boy reclining sofa.
Incredible selection and savings on queen beds.
Trisha Yearwood storage dinette is only $8.99. And save over $400 on this beautiful dining set.
During the 4th of July sale at Wolf Furniture.
We understand you have plenty of options on your next window, siding, or door project. Window World offers quality products with a pressure-free sales process. We don't use high-pressure tactics like the other guys who stay in your home for hours trying to get the sale at all costs and then finally offering the if you buy today discount. We simply provide the highest quality products and installation for the lowest price with no hassle. Call or click today. Window World, America's largest exterior remodeler.
You know, this kitchen is really nice.
Yeah, Kitchen Saver did a great job. We've gotten a lot of use out of this kitchen over the last 10 years.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I have a sponge right here.
That's cabinet renewal from Kitchen Saver. Prepare to be impressed.
I think it really helped our resale value, too. We'll definitely be calling Kitchen Saver for our new place.
Prepare to be impressed. Kitchen Saver.
844-932-3644.
Add beauty and value to your home or business with interior decor chips from Mount Union Lumber and Supply. As seen on Central PA Live, interior decor chips are a decorative 3-dimensional seamless system that will add protection and style to your interior living space, garages, and business flooring. The non-slip texture is chemical resistant and easy to clean. Mount Union Lumber and Supply showroom has a variety of colors interior decor chips. Come in to complement the color scheme of your home or business.
WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back this morning. Rescue operations are still underway at a Thai cave. 4 members of the Wild Boar soccer team are now out of that cave where they had been trapped. The rescue operation for the rest of the team is expected to resume today, but heavy rain threatened to further complicate the mission. Thailand's health secretary says the boys and their coach may not be able to see their parents and relatives for a day or two after they've been released from the cave. And if you want to start off the week with something a little bit sweet, today is National Sugar Cookie Day. Sugar cookies are a popular treat, especially during the holidays. They're made with flour, butter, eggs, vanilla, baking powder, and of course, sugar. And if you're feeling creative, you can add sprinkles or icing as decoration. It's believed sugar cookies made their debut in the mid-1700s in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Decorating cookies on Christmas, holiday tradition. Christmas I love in it. July. There you go. Yes. What is it? July 25th. Yes. It marks the 6th month mark. So
Maybe
Yeah,
decorate some cookies.
Cookies are one of my favorite. Sugar cookies are probably one of my favorite cookies. But it's going to be a beautiful day no matter what kind of treat. I mean, Casey and Jordan are enjoying the apple pie and the donuts, sugar cookies. Temperatures today are going to be climbing into the mid to upper 80s. And if we look ahead to the weekend, because who doesn't want to look ahead to the weekend on a Monday, going to be a little bit warm, mix of clouds and sun on Saturday and Sunday. And as we head to break, here's some community events coming up in your area.
Rock sensation Three Doors Down and Collective Soul are coming to the Clearfield County Fair. WTAJ, your news leader, wants you to be there when Three Doors Down and Collective Soul take the stage. Visit wearecentralpa.com and register for your chance to win tickets today.
At PARS Pro Hearing Services, audiologists specialize in the identification, assessment, and treatment of all hearing, tinnitus, and balance disorders using the most advanced diagnostic equipment and evidence-based protocols.
It's amazing, just amazing how much I can hear and what I'm not missing any longer.
For your best hearing,
with personalized care,
call PARS Pro Hearing Services today.
Ways to lose stubborn belly fat. The chili pepper sweat out. Not cool. Freezing away fat cells with Cool Sculpting, now that's cool.
Cool Sculpting safely freezes and removes fat cells with little or no downtime and no surgery. Results and patient experience may vary. Some common side effects include temporary numbness, discomfort, and swelling. Ask your doctor if Cool Sculpting is right for you and visit CoolSculpting.com today for your chance to win a free treatment.
Have you been living with pain for so long it's become part of your everyday life? Then you should know that the Altoona Chiropractic Life Center is trained and licensed to treat pain without surgery and drugs. Gardening and outdoor activities can increase these pains and hold you back from the activities you enjoy most. For over 42 years, we have been here to help. We've helped over 21,000 patients leave pain behind. Come see us at the Altoona Chiropractic Life Center today.
See where storms are hitting central Pennsylvania by downloading the WTAJ News app. Tap the icon, then scroll down to weather and see what happens in your neighborhood anytime. Available now from Google Play and the App Store. Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
So we're a little bit jealous this morning.
We are.
Casey, Jordan have all of those great suites up there.
They do.
You got a great weather forecast.
I know. So, great all around, Maggie.
Exactly.
Fantastic Monday.
Exactly.
If we take a look today, it is going to be sunny. I love when I get to put all sunshines on my day planner. So it's going to be sunny all day long. It is going to warm up. Highs will be in the mid-80s.
All right, that's what we like to see, all of that sunshine there. Thanks so much, Christy. And still to come on WTAJ News this morning, we're heading back on the road in Center County. We're going to show you where we'll be visiting this week. That story and more still to come. WTAJ News this morning. We'll be right back.
With the Pennsylvania Lottery's new iLottery, you can play
while on my tablet, eating a dill. Guess who else is playing? Uncle Bill. On my laptop.
On my phone, waiting for Grace. Out front or inside, no matter the place. With lots of new games.
On every device.
It's a revolutionary way to play that's always nice.
Here or there.
Play iLottery everywhere.
iLottery. Play here, there, everywhere. Sign up today for $5 in free play.
If you're considering windows, demand the facts before you buy. Get the truth about windows at windowperfections.com. Click on the Windowology link for more information. Informed homeowners love Window Perfections because we really care about our customers. It shows in every job we do. Call or email Window Perfections today for your free, no obligation window evaluation. Window Perfections. We know windows.
Hi, I'm Jerry Bransford from Joel Comfort Toyota and State College. Stop in and let me show you our new Camrys and our Corollas. We are located behind the Waffle Shop on North Atherton Street.
Joel Comfort Toyota in State College. Toyota, let's go places.
Looking for a fun way to spend an afternoon or evening? Come watch an Altoona Curve game at People's Natural Gas Field. Regardless of who's in town to take on the Curve, you'll have a chance to see baseball stars of tomorrow while taking in the atmosphere of a minor league game. We're talking fans, food, music, live entertainment, and of course, baseball. So what are you waiting for? Order your tickets today.
Hi, I'm Joe Fledemake from Joel Comfort and State College. Are you looking for a new Toyota Tacoma or Tundra? Then we've got the one for you. Come see us behind the Waffle Shop on North Atherton Street.
Joel Comfort Toyota in State College. Toyota, let's go places.
WTAJ, your news leader. Fiore Buick GMC presents Forecast First from WTAJ.
Good Monday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. We are starting off clear this morning. We stay clear throughout the entire day today, and even this evening there's only going to be a few passing clouds. Should make for a nice sunset. It's starting off comfortable this morning. We're in the 50s. As the day goes on, it will warm up. By noon, 78 with sunshine. By 5, we'll reach 86 degrees. 10 tonight, we'll drop to 70. Your news starts right now.
Live from Center County, this is WTAJ News on the road.
Hey folks, good morning to you. Welcome back to WTAJ News this morning. We are on the road in Center County. So happy to be at Way Fruit Farms this morning with our good friends here. You guys are taking such good care of us, aren't they, Jordan?
Oh, definitely. I mean,
Donuts,
they keep saying, oh, then we'll feed you this, feed you that, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, more.
I'll be here.
Exactly. Yeah, Jason, thanks for spending some time with us this morning. Absolutely. Let's pick up here. We got some items here on the desk from different places that are not Way Fruit Farms. Talk about some of your relationships with the local farms in the area.
Absolutely. What we like to do is we like to grow our fresh produce. So we love to have our cherries, our blueberries, our apples. That's what we love to do. But what we figured is people want to come out here for more than just that one item. So what we decided to do was make a farmer's market basically in our store. And so we go around, we try to find the best local products we can find, and we try to sell them. So a lot of our store is full of local and unique products you're not going to find anywhere else. Standing Stone Coffee, Vailwood Milk, a big popular one.
Stuff.
Absolutely. You know, we have kombucha. We have all sorts of dressings from Village Eating House. We have Tate Farm Foods, which is a popular one here in Center County. They're on the other side by Bollesburg, which I think you guys will be going to later this week.
Yep.
We have Clover Creek Cheese from Williamsburg.
Wow.
One of our favorites, we carry a lot of meat from Hogs Galore.
Yes.
They do all sorts of stuff. They're located just outside Phillipsburg. And so, you know, great local farm here. They grow the pigs locally. They process them and have them for sale. You know, we sell them here and they process them up by Phillipsburg. So
it's a general store when you walk in.
Absolutely. We have a little bit of everything, you know, a lot of great local farms, a lot of great local producers. You know, it's just a great way to have more items, and it's stuff you can't find anywhere else, especially all in one place.
You were talking a little bit earlier about how, you have this here and people come from all over because it's, kind of hard to keep businesses like this. Yeah. Tell us about kind of getting all of these small different places working together and how important that is.
Oh, it absolutely is. You know, because in this business right now, it's very hard to make it. You have the big grocery stores, you have the national chains that are just putting out lots and lots of stuff. And the problem is it's all the same. And so what we like to do is have something unique and different. And so that's where it's great. And so for a lot of these small producers, they have a hard time selling their products because, as some of these producers, they have stores themselves, but they're small. And so what they like to do is get them in ours also, and that way it just gives them the ability to sell more. It allows them to grow. It's a great working relationship where it gives them additional markets. We sell it. For us, it's great because people can come here and they know they can get all of this fresh local stuff, one place.
It's great that you do that, Jason. It's a great spot here at Way Fruit Farms in Port Matilda. We're going to be here all the rest of the morning and this afternoon as well. And we'll be on the road in Center County all week long.
All week long.
On the road here in Center County, stopping at some of the more popular spots in the county. Here's a look at some of the stories and places that we're going to introduce you to.
We leave it in his natural estate.
as we can.
Towering about 2,000 feet above State College is an unmistakable Center County landmark, Mount Nittany. Many say the hike is a rite of passage for locals and Penn State students alike. Not many towns can say they're home to a Pennsylvania governor. But did you know one local place is called home to not one, but 7 former governors?
I think it's very unique for a town of this size.
While we've seen some major changes to the food scene in State College in recent years, one restaurant has been keeping you full since 1926.
It's definitely difficult to make sure you give the customer the same experience year in, year out, no matter what event, but definitely with the alumni, we want them to come back here most anywhere else, so we try and uphold those standards at all times.
Did you know the second most photographed landmark in Pennsylvania calls Center County home? And it almost was never built.
It was the class gift for the class of 1940. The students had to vote on the class gift, and they could vote for the shrine or they could vote for a scholarship, and the shrine won by only 7 votes.
All righty, yeah, it's going to be a fun week, no question about it, here in Center County as we are on the road. Make sure you stay with us all week for all of our on-the-road coverage, more fascinating places and much more stops to make as we are on the road here in Center County. I love this place. I can't say enough about it.
Yeah, this place is
not only because they feed us
fantastic.
either.
No, it's a plus.
It's a plus.
Definitely get some points in that category.
Exactly.
but
it's right when you walk in, you have that smell that hits you.
Exactly.
And then the bakery a little bit too.
But it's also, I mean, it's a great way to kick off our travels here in Center County. We're not just going to, you know, some of the bigger cities, but getting out here in Port Matilda and being here to kick it off.
It's a perfect time to be in Center County too.
It is. It really is.
Fair week.
Fairs and festivals galore.
Yeah, that's exciting, isn't it? Tomorrow evening, Phillipsburg kicks off their Heritage Days. That's going to run through the 15th. And then downtown State College, they are already getting ready for Central Pennsylvania's Festival of the Arts. Kids Day kicks off Wednesday with fun and games geared towards the whole family. That festival wraps up the 15th as well. And then lastly, People's Choice Festival. That's in Boalsburg. That also runs the 12th through the 15th. So come out and visit those festivals. Lots of fun going on. We're going to bring you a lot of that coverage too, because like I said, we're here all week long.
That's right.
On the road.
And speaking of fairs and festivals,
easy transition here.
Speaking of fairs and festivals, my friend, there's a little bit some special guests coming to the People's Choice Festival, and I'll give you a little hint, sing you a little ditty, and you can tell me if you recognize it. My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, it's M-A-Y-E-R.
Oscar Mayer.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
If you can spell, you know what I'm talking about. That's right. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile will be stopping by in our region later this week. We're told it will make its visit the 13th from 10 until 6 and the 14th from 11 until 3. You can take pictures, play a bag toss game, get your own very own weenie whistle.
That sounds like a Jordan in the morning sketch.
Sketch. Yeah, nice little adventure.
Yes, that sounds like. If you missed any of our stories from this week, don't worry, you can catch them and find more by heading to our website, wearecentralpa.com. Just look for the On the Road tab, and hey, while you're online, why don't you visit our Facebook page too? We'd really appreciate that, WTAJ TV. If you like what you see there, how about you give us a like? We'd appreciate that. Gonna check out weather right now. Meteorologist Christy Shields. She is back in the beautiful studios of WTAJ.
In the wonderful lands of WTAJ Studios. Yes, of course.
Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, guys. I can't wait to join you guys tomorrow, but it is a beautiful day. It looks to be a beautiful week as we head on the road in Center County. Right now, we are clear this morning. It is a bit chilly. Temperatures are in the 50s, 54 in State College, 52 in Clearfield, 54 in DuBois, 56 in Johnstown, and 57 degrees in Altoona. Winds are calm, and that's why our temperatures drop during the overnight hours, but they are going to quickly climb as the day goes on. We're going to have plenty of sunshine. Could see just a few stray showers tomorrow afternoon, but then it warms up to end the week. It's looking dry as well as we are on the road, so I'm excited about that, and I can't wait to join you guys, so I'm going to send it back to you.
Yeah, can't wait to have you up here, Christy.
And
that's for sure.
We've been really lucky. I mean, even in Clearfield, we had dry weather.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We were a little chilly in the morning.
Don't remind me, yeah. I even brought my...
I brought a coat this time around.
I packed a bag. I got pants this time.
I'm just glad you're wearing pants today.
I did wear pants today. I woke up this morning and I said, you know what? I'm I'm going to put some pants on today.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you
appreciate
decided.
that,
I
huh?
do.
Yeah.
Guys, we have much more still to come on WTAJ News this morning, including while we're out having fun out in the outdoors, we want to make sure you're safe. So we will give you all the tips you need in order to make sure you're doing so while enjoying the great outdoors.
Yes, and a World War I soldier from our area being honored next weekend. When and where that ceremony is taking place, coming up.
Motor Sales is Raystown Country.
Were you in an accident? Or maybe you've broken down and need to get into town? Don't wait. Call Price Motors. We don't just sell vehicles, we tow and repair them as well. Whether it's a personal vehicle or a commercial vehicle, we service them all. With a full service department and body shop, we can handle all of your vehicle needs. Even if you didn't buy from us, we are still here to help get you back on the road.
Price Motor Sales in Raystown Country.
Don't miss your chance to save. Get 20 to 65% off furniture, mattresses, and more. And 3 years no interest with nothing down and no minimum purchase. Or take 72 months to pay with no interest. It all ends Monday, so get to Wolf Furniture today.
At Eaton Park, smiles come easy. You can't miss the world's biggest fish sandwich smile. Or the not business as usual buffalo chicken salad smile. And our pickup window has tons of everyone gets what they want smiles. Plus, ordering online makes it even easier to bring smiles home. Get a quart of our famous soups to go for only $6.99 every day. At Eaton Park, we have a smile for everyone.
Phillipsburg Heritage Days, going green to preserve our heritage. July 10th through the 15th. 5 days of free family entertainment for all ages, vendors, and mouth-watering food to delight young and old. Don't miss the Grand Parade on Saturday, followed by the Drum and Bugle Corps Show, and then fireworks and entertainment at Coldstream. The car show will be on Sunday. Phillipsburg Heritage Days, all in historic downtown Phillipsburg.
Call free right now and tell the insurance company you mean business.
If your community organization would like to be notified of job openings at our station, please contact Phil Dubrow at 814-942-1010.
Remember 2004? We had 10 inches of rain in 10 days with widespread flooding. That's why our Future Track and our Doppler radar is so important to residents and emergency managers.
WTAJ, your weather authority. Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Christy Shields.
Happy Monday. We had a fantastic weekend. We are starting our Monday off on the same note, and it's going to be a beautiful week here in central Pennsylvania. So we're clear this morning. However, we are dealing with some patchy fog down to less than a mile in Bedford. We're around 10 miles in Clearfield, but 8 in Punxsutawney and about 7 miles in Huntingdon. So you may come across a little bit of fog, even 5-mile visibility in St. Mary's. But as the morning goes along, we're going to see that fog diminish. Clear conditions for the afternoon and sunshine. So check out this photo Cindy sent in. I love this. You can see the light and the sunshine through the clouds. A gorgeous shot there. So thank you, Cindy. Great news. We're not even going to see clouds like that. If we take a live look into Hollidaysburg, thanks to our Fiore Toyota VW Audi Skynet camera, we are seeing clear conditions, and that's really going to be the case throughout the entire day today. Just a few high clouds will move in by this evening, but it is a cool start because we had clear conditions overnight and also a light wind. So we're at 54 degrees in State College and DuBois, 52 in Clearfield, 56 right now in Johnstown, and 57 in Altoona. And hour-by-hour shows those temperatures really soar this morning. By noon, we'll be around 78 degrees, and then we'll be in the mid-80s for the afternoon. Lower humidity today, so it is going to be that nice, pleasant sunshine and warmth. If you want to grill, it's going to be a fantastic night to grill as well. And even tomorrow, 86 by 5 p.m. tomorrow, and 7 p.m. will be around 83. If we see a shower tomorrow, it's going to be mainly in the more early afternoon hours compared to the evening. So tonight, temperatures are going to drop into the upper 50s to lower 60s, mainly clear and comfortable. And Future Track shows high pressure off to our east. We stay dry. That high moves to our south, but then we have this weakening cold front moving through tomorrow. At this point, it looks like it may just bring some clouds in, but you can see some green popping up here on Future Track. Cannot rule out a stray shower, so keep that in mind. However, I do think we stay dry with sunshine and just a few passing clouds. This quickly exits the region, so by Wednesday, we're back to sunshine and comfortable conditions. So tomorrow, highs back into the lower to mid-80s. right where we should be for the middle of July. Partly sunny with that stray shower. And then as we head into the rest of the week, we stay dry. Wednesday and Thursday, a lot of sunshine, but you can see those temperatures starting to climb. Wednesday, 84, Thursday, 86. By Friday, we'll have a high of 88 degrees. And then over the weekend, we'll be continuing to see those temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. It'll be a little bit humid and cannot rule out a shower on a Sunday. But overall, great to be on the road this week. So, Casey and Jordan, how's it going out there? Looks like we're having fun.
Yeah, we're having a great time.
Yeah, Bill's telling us about the good old days in 1826, and he was here for the grand opening.
Oh man, that's what it's all about, Jason. We have a lot of fun here on the morning show. 1826 is when Way Fruit Farm first opened up, and we were talking a little bit about that. Take us through a typical day here on the farm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What we do is we start early. You know, normally we're starting here between 6:30 and 7. Because what we like to do is we like to go out and pick fresh produce every morning. So very shortly, very, very shortly, we'll be starting to pick sweet corn every morning. That's how we normally start off our mornings this time of year. So we go out and pick the sweet corn because the only way to eat sweet corn is to pick that day. You know, you can't pick sweet corn 2 days ahead and expect it to be good. It's got to be picked that morning. So that's normally how we start. Then what we move into is whatever the season is right then, and we start picking. So right now what we're doing is we're picking sweet cherries, we're picking blueberries. Those are the two seasons we're in right now. But very shortly, like just sort of like the sweet corn, we're going to be moving into peaches. And that's a huge favorite amongst a lot of folks. We're going to start picking some, possibly even today, just a few. And then what we'll do is the season will just get better and better from there. So that's how we start. And then what we do is we get to our work. You know, there's always something to be done here on the farm. You know, it starts even in the wintertime. Everybody thinks we take the winters off. We do not. We have 20-some-odd thousand trees to prune every year, every winter. That takes a long time to prune 20,000 trees. And so as soon as we're done picking, we move into pruning. And we start doing that. And this time of the year, we're still thinning some of our fruit. So how we manage our trees, being an orchard takes a lot of work. It's not an easy venture. So we've got to prune them. Then what we have to do is we have to
pruning, I'm sorry.
We have to go in and we pull out part of that tree.
Okay.
We go in, we pull out a certain amount of the branches. Because what will happen is that tree keeps growing.
Yeah.
But we don't want it to get too big. We want it to stay small. Smaller trees make bigger fruit, better looking fruit, especially with the apples. You want to keep it, you want that stuff, you want the apples to have color, you want them to have size. And so the smaller we keep the tree, the better quality the apples are, the better quality the peaches are.
Didn't know that. That's
Didn't know that either, yeah.
What will happen too is they put too much fruit on them too. And so if you leave everything on that tree, especially peaches, they'll end up being just a little bigger than cherries.
Wow.
So we have to go through and by hand pull off a lot of the fruit. And that's how we get the nice big fruit. So that's what we're doing this time of year is we pick first what we need for the store for the day, then we move into starting to thin it, just do all the maintenance of the trees that it takes to get the good quality fruit.
Maybe we can go out with you in a little bit when you...
I'd love to have you come out and help me.
All right. Get my farmer boots on.
Yeah,
That's
you brought your boots, right?
No.
I brought my pants, you brought your boots.
You brought pants.
I do recommend wearing boots and pants in the orchards.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Boots
That's
and
right.
pants and boots and
And you
pants.
might, you know, pants are helpful around this time of year, too.
Always.
We talk about, it is mosquito season. So you don't want to get bit up all over your legs, Joe.
No,
you got to
of
wear
course not.
pants out there.
Gotta wear pants.
Avoiding those pesky mosquitoes can be tough, though. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends EPA-approved insect repellents containing DEET, there's that tough word again, picaridin, oil of lemon eucalyptus, and many of these repellents are safe for use on children and on pregnant women. Mosquitoes, they can carry serious viruses that we've talked about quite extensively, West Nile, Zika, so it's critical to be on the lookout for certain symptoms in the weeks after being bitten, such as fever, joint pain, and headache, and most important, don't scratch the bites.
You don't know what kind of bacteria are residing under your nails. So if you scratch that area, you could potentially cause an infection.
And Dr. Vias doesn't recommend using an insect repellent with sunscreen in it either, because sunscreen needs to be applied more often, and you don't need to reapply insect spray to the same frequency. Speaking of sunscreens, make sure you wear some when you head out to all the fun outdoors activities this summer. Dermatologists say don't worry if the sunscreen is marketed towards kids versus adults. The ingredients are basically the same. The main thing to pay attention to is the SPF level. Using 30 is preferable, and make sure it says broad spectrum on it. It is 6:18 in the morning right now. Back with more after this.
Wolf Furniture's 4th of July mattress sale is going on now.
Save 45% on this quality Kingsdown mattress at an unbelievable special purchase price of $549.
Enjoy the Eurotop comfort of this Sealy Queen mattress, only $749.
Get this Restonic Queen mattress for only $849. Plus, incredible holiday discounts and interest-free financing, too.
Don't miss Wolf Furniture's 4th of July mattress sale.
Stand up to chronic migraine with Botox. What if you had fewer headaches and migraines a month? Botox prevents headaches and migraines before they even start. Botox is for adults with chronic migraine, 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox injections take about 15 minutes in your doctor's office and are covered by most insurance.
Effects of Botox may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Side effects may include allergic reactions, neck and injection site pain, fatigue, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, and medications, including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
With the Botox Savings Program, most people with commercial insurance pay nothing out of pocket. Talk to your doctor and visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com to enroll.
At Window World, we're more than just superior energy saving replacement windows. We're also the leading experts in superior energy saving siding and door replacements. To prove it, we have 3 special offers. Free gutters with whole house siding, premium siding for $189 per month with 0 down, or save up to $500 on any entry door purchase. Call or click to schedule your free, no obligation in-home estimate today. Window World, America's largest exterior remodeler.
Fiore Furniture is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back this morning. The first World War I soldier from Huntington County that was killed in combat is being honored next weekend. On Sunday, a special ceremony will be held for Frank Hammond at the cemetery off Sandplant Road. Hammond died on July the 15th in 1918. And now let's get a check at your weather with meteorologist Christy Shields. Hey, Christy.
Hey Maggie, it is going to be a fantastic Monday here in Central PA. If we take a look at our day planner, a lot of sunshine by noon, 78, by 5, 86 degrees, but we're not going to have too much humidity, so it will be comfortable. We'll be back right after this.
When you bought your home, the kitchen seemed adequate, but as your family grew, you realized that you needed a change.
Our new kitchen is just fabulous. We have tons of storage, stylish lighting, and cabinets and granite countertops. We could not be happier.
This kitchen transformed our customer's life. Now there's a place for everything, including large spaces for entertaining. For more than 45 years, Cisney & O'Donnell has been remodeling homes all throughout central Pennsylvania. We will listen, create a plan that you love, and work with your budget.
Baby boomers, here's something you should know. There's a serious virus out there that 1 in 30 boomers has, yet most don't even know it. A virus that's been almost forgotten. It's hepatitis C. Hep C can hide in the body for years without symptoms. Left untreated, it can lead to liver damage, even liver cancer. The only way to know if you have Hep C is to ask your healthcare provider for the simple blood test. If you have Hep C, it can be cured. For us, it's time to get tested. It's the only way to know for sure.
For 50 years, our customers have delighted us with great stories about camping. It's one of the best things about our business. We haven't just been selling travel trailers and fifth wheels for 50 years. We've been helping create lasting memories. Come on into Stars Trailer Sales or visit StarsTrailerSales.com and let us help you create great camping memories. Stars Trailer Sales Brockway, celebrating 50 unforgettable years.
Ron Peretta here from Professionals Auto Body. I want to share a horrifying story about a couple who bought a Honda Fit that had prior repairs done by a State Farm contracted shop. The roof was replaced. Instead of the shop following Honda recommendations to weld the roof on, the shop testified that they followed State Farm guidelines to glue the roof on. The couple had an accident and the roof was partially stripped off because of being glued on, trapping the couple inside. The man spent 3 years in the hospital with 4th-degree burns and his wife broke almost every bone in her body. The shop was sued and the jury awarded the couple $42 million, and the attorney is now going after State Farm. Read the rest of the story on our website. If you've been referred to a body shop by an insurance person, agent, or dealer, they now can be liable for your repairs and the safety of everyone who rides in your vehicle. Always call us first. Don't send them pictures. Don't believe anything that they say. And remember, anyone who knows, don't use insurance contracted DRP shops.
Enviro Pest Control is a proud sponsor of WTAJ Weather. WTAJ Sports with Josh Berrien.
After being on the Buccos disabled list due to concussion symptoms, Pirates catcher Francisco Cervelli spent time in rehab here in Toontown. Cervelli talked about how much he loved the fans here, but people knew they wouldn't see him in a Curve uni for long as he worked his way back to the Steel City. And just in time, too, as the Buccos were on a 5-game skid. Bottom of the second, no score. Cervelli back like he never left. Hits deep to right, back towards the wall for the double. Next, the birthday boy, Josh Harrison, brings Cervelli home as he singles up the middle to give the Pirates a 1-0 lead. Bottom fourth, Nick Kingham with a career milestone here. Deep to left, brings in 2 more runs as Kingham gets the double for his first major league hit of his career. Later, Josh Bell with a pop-up to right. This one looks foul, but just makes it in fair territory for the RBI double. Cervelli goes 1 for 3 with a double, walk, run, and stolen base as the Pirates' losing streak is over, and they win 4-1.
I got an easy guy to catch. He helped me a lot, and I try to be as quiet as possible and do everything I can just to win the game. This is the love of my life. Every time I'm here, I feel the luckiest man in the world.
The Pirates are back home today to start their series with Washington. Staying with the Bucks, hey now, you're an all-star. Pirates closer Felipe Vasquez will be the lone Pirate representative in this year's All-Star game. The MLB announced the roster Sunday afternoon. Vasquez certainly deserves the recognition as he has 18 saves on the season while striking out 51 batters in just over 37 innings pitched. As for the Curve, they've been hot lately, winning 2 straight against Trenton. Nothing would make them happier than to win the series at home against one of the top teams in the Eastern Division before the All-Star break. Unfortunately, they had to do it under the scorching sun. Sheesh, yesterday. Fans doing all they can not to get sunburned. Bottom third, no score. Billy Fleming snags the liner right out of the sky to end the inning. Still scoreless, but the Thunder would break their silence. Devin Belaski with a shot to right, and that's good for the triple. Next, Fleming at the plate now and sends this one right center for the RBI single to put Trenton up 1. Later, game tied at 1 apiece. Will Craig comes in and grounds to left. Trenton gets the out at first. Or do they? Ump says Craig is safe. First baseman throws home, but Brian Hayes is already headed towards the dugout. Exciting finish in this one as Logan Hill ends it in walk-off fashion as the Curve win 3-2.
Well, I got the green light 3-0. He trusted me to get it done. He really just gave me a fastball down the middle and, took my best swing at it. To take the series from the top team in the other division shows that, we're contenders too, and, that's where we plan to be, is playing them at the end of the year.
Altoona heads into the All-Star break 3.5 games back of first place. The Spikes are still on the road as part of a 6-game trip between Auburn and Batavia. State College won their series against the Double Days and won Game 1 against the Muck Dogs, but fall in Game 2 Sunday 8-3 despite homers from Andres Luna and Brady Whalen. Rubber match is today at 7:05 p.m. That wraps things up for your morning sports. Have a great day.
If you live with diabetes, why fingerstick when you can scan? With the Freestyle Libre, a continuous glucose monitoring system, you can check your glucose levels anytime without fingersticks. With the Freestyle Libre system, just scan the sensor and manage your diabetes. You can do it without fingersticks. Freestyle Libre is available with a prescription at participating pharmacies. Learn more at freestylelibre.us.
We're Best Window and Door Company, home of the BOGO. With Best, you can buy 1 window, get 1 free. Buy 5, get 5 free. Buy 10,
get 10 free. Buy an entry door, get an entry door free. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 5 years. Serving all of Central Western Pennsylvania. Over 70 years in business. We offer the most elegant, energy efficient, and award-winning windows and doors. Hurry and call. This offer ends 6 p.m. Wednesday. Call 1-800-292-5594 or visit mybestwindow.com.
I'm Cindy Berger. I understand how difficult living with a disability can be. Many of my clients have worked and supported their families their whole lives, but now find themselves unable to work, worried about medical costs, and unable to pay their bills. It's our job to go after the money, medical care, and benefits you deserve. We can help you apply for benefits or file an appeal if you've been denied.
Trust the name you know. Berger and Green, the disability lawyers. 1-800-999-2626.
Looking for soft, warm, and comfortable flooring without sacrificing durability and stain resistance? You need Smart Strand Forever Clean carpeting.
The only carpet with built-in stain and soil protection that won't wash or wear off over time, backed by a lifetime stain, soil, and pet-proof warranty.
Durability is built into this incredible fiber and is covered by a 25-year texture warranty.
Choose from our selection of Smart Strand in Karastan, Anovia, and Mohawk in styles and colors to suit your taste and budget.
Stevens and Mike's Carpet One.
Beautiful, made affordable.
CBS Wednesday. Could you survive the 4 combat zones of TKO?
Zone 1, the Ball Blaster.
Firing balls at 60 miles per hour.
Zone 2, the Frizz Boom.
Can rip your head off like a ripsaw.
Zone 3, the Spike Launcher.
It's ready to drop in on you like a mother-in-law.
Zone 4, the Slammer.
It's ready to squash you like a bug on a windshield.
The most extreme television competition ever.
Ooh!
TKO premieres CBS Wednesday.
5-Star Mitsubishi presents Forecast First from WTAJ.
Happy Monday. I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. It's comfortable this morning. Temperatures are in the 50s. We are going to warm up as the day goes on. We'll have highs in the 80s with a lot of sunshine, hardly a cloud. And really, it's shaping up to be a beautiful week here in central Pennsylvania. And we'll continue to have some dry weather. So noon today, 78, sunny. By 5, 86 degrees. Then 10 tonight will fall to 70 degrees, and it will be clear. Your news starts now.
Live from Center County, this is WTAJ News on the road.
I feel like we're with like the Food Network or something, Jordan.
Yeah.
We're eating again. Good morning.
Good morning, folks.
Welcome back to WTAJ News this morning on the road in Center County this week. We're at the Way Fruit Farm this morning in Port Matilda. Megan Coopy's back with us again. She's been cooking everything up for us this morning, and now we're eating quiche.
Yes.
What is in this quiche? Eggs, obviously.
Right, lots of local eggs, and then all those local veggies we've been talking about. So, and then you've got some local sausage in yours. So in the cafe, our goal is to use the produce that we either produce or purchase locally and sort of feature that and highlight that so that you can either A, just enjoy it when you're here, or B, get inspired to take some things home and try it at home for yourself. We've tweaked our menu, we do that every year, and so now we've always made our own applesauce, which you're sampling there. We've started making an apple coleslaw, which you don't seem to be minding too much.
I love
coleslaw.
I love coleslaw. I'm a Lancaster County guy.
Right?
Coleslaw.
And this is a vinegar base, so it's a little bit lighter, healthier for summer. So, but it features our apples, local cabbage, carrots, all that good stuff. So. Quiche is just one of the things, obviously a little more breakfast appropriate. I'm trying to get your protein into you since I sugared you up first, so we get some protein in there. And then if you come out on a regular basis daily, we serve homemade soup that we're making and also sandwiches, made-to-order sandwiches and salads.
So lunch there's lunch here every day?
Lunch every day except Sundays, which we're always closed Sundays. But then on Saturdays only, which is kind of a quirky little thing here at Way Fruit Farm, we serve a full breakfast. We have a lot of, it's a transient community. Everyone's heading to State College or Altoona for work. And so they don't tend to, we're not open at that early time except maybe to grab a coffee and a donut on the way in. But what we found is that our local community, there's just so many houses around us, they get tired of running into State College for everything. So we provide that little sort of local spot where you can come and get breakfast on Saturdays with your family. We're pretty laid back. There's just casual seating. You can pull tables together for big groups, and people just really enjoy coming out and enjoying that local food at breakfast time, but it's only on Saturdays, and a lot of people come in the weekdays hoping, and there's just no pancakes, you know, there's no pancakes to be had, so it's just Saturdays. But every day of the week is lunch, so you're enjoying quiche. You can get that for lunch or breakfast.
Well, we can see why people enjoy it so much, right, Jordan?
What's that? You're talking? What?
Yeah, exactly. Jordan's in a food coma over here. It's just great stuff. Christy Shields, I know every time we toss it to you back in the studio, we're eating something else, so we do apologize for that.
Sorry, Christy.
We're going to bring something back for you.
Thank you. I mean, it is just looking delicious this morning. I can't wait. I can't wait to try it. If we take a look at satellite and radar, it's a day to enjoy outdoors. If we take a look, we are clear this morning, going to stay clear throughout the entire day. Currently 54 in State College, 52 in Clearfield, 54 in Du Bois, 56 in Johnstown, and 57 degrees in Altoona. Winds are calm, and as the day goes on, we're going to see those temperatures climbing into the 80s, and we're going to be there for most of the week, but we're not going to really feel that heat and humidity until the weekend. So it is shaping up to be a great week. I think really the only chance of rain comes tomorrow afternoon, and it's a very minimal chance. So I'm very excited. Great time to be out on the road in Center County. So I'm going to send it back to you guys. How's the food that you're enjoying this time around?
It's the quiche. It's delicious. You got the homemade applesauce. Jordan has the homemade coleslaw.
Oh, yeah.
Blends perfect together. The flavors. It's just phenomenal stuff here at Way Fruit Farm. And like I said, we're on the road all week long. And another way to relax here in Center County, if you're coming up this way, if you live in this area, is enjoying the outdoors. And Center County has a lot to offer when it comes to the outdoors around here. And you just saw Christy's forecast. Looks like a great week to go out and do some stuff. It'll be a lot more comfortable than last week, that's for sure. One of the most popular places to hike is Mount Nittany, which overlooks much of Penn State's campus. Many locals feel it's tradition for all newcomers to scale the mountain and take in the view. The mountain also attracts visitors far beyond Center County who enjoy the landscapes the region has to offer, especially compared to their home state.
We're from a very flat country, so all we see is corn and bean fields. So to actually see out here and actually to view the mountains is absolutely breathtaking for us.
And the mountain has two access trails to the top. It is the White Trail, which is shorter and more direct, but also steeper. And then there's the Blue Trail, which is longer, but a more gradual trail. Both are located at the top of Mount Nittany Road, which is off of Pike Street in Lamont. The trail is open year-round to visitors. We'll have more on one of the Conservancy efforts on how you can support the mountain. That'll be tonight on WTAJ News at 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's already sunny out there this morning. Hopefully we're going to go around on the farm a little bit after we're done here. And
good morning to get up on the mountain.
Yeah, it is a good morning to get up on the mountain. Isn't every morning a good morning to get
It's a good morning to be up on the mountain.
So many mountains here in Center County. It's beautiful. But if you miss any of our stories from this week, we are going to be here all week. But we're also online, too, at wearecentralpa.com. We'll have everything up there. It's very simple. Head to wearecentralpa.com and just look for the On the Road tab. And then while you're on the internet, why don't you head to our Facebook page? We'd really appreciate that. We have a lot of behind-the-scenes looks of some of the places that we're visiting, and we'll have some extras up there, too, including some Facebook Lives. We're just really looking forward to this week. It's going to be a great time, and we'd like you to share in that with us. Just head to our Facebook page. Give us a like while you're there, too, if you don't mind. We'd appreciate that.
If you like us, you really like us.
Yeah. 6:36 right now. Our on-the-road tour continues. We're going to have much more. We have to talk some news, though, too, when we get back, and that includes all eyes right now are on Thailand. 4 of the 12 boys stuck inside a flooded cave have now been saved. We'll have the latest on those rescue efforts coming up.
WTAJ, your news leader, is on the road all week long in Center County. We'll take you to places right in your backyard that you may not even know exist. On the Road is brought to you by W&W Equipment.
Call or click Window World today and receive 18 months, 0 down, 0% financing on windows, siding, and doors. Get your free in-home estimates from Window World, America's largest exterior remodeler.
It's amazing how one small drop can cause such big problems. If you have a wet basement, you know what a mess it can be. But a wet basement is also a breeding ground for unhealthy molds, musty smells, and wood-rotting fungus. And it ruins the structural integrity of your home. Who can help keep your damp basement dry all the time? I'm the guy, ITG. Call ITG today for a free inspection and estimate.
ITG Basement Systems. I'm the guy to make it dry.
The 4th of July savings and Monday at Wolf Furniture. Don't miss your chance to save. Get 20 to 65% on furniture, mattresses, and more. And 3 years, no interest with nothing down and no minimum purchase. Or take 72 months to pay with no interest. Special buys, extreme values, and exceptional financing. It all ends Monday, so get to Wolf Furniture today.
It's that time again. Your to-do list is growing day by day. But lucky for you, F-150 month is finally here. Putting power and capability to work and helping you check off that list. With best-in-class towing and payload, anything is possible. Throw in EcoBoost strength and, well, enough said. Right now during F-150 month, get $11,000 in total savings, including a no-charge maintenance package. Only from your neighborhood Ford store, home of the best-selling trucks in Pittsburgh.
100 off each triple pane window installed. 1,000 off 10 6000 series windows installed. Free patio door with purchase of 10 triple pane foam enhanced windows, or $89 per month with 0 down. Call or click Window World today.
Bathfitter is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News.
Welcome back here, Wave Fruit Farm, our site this morning. Jason Coopy with us. Just want to thank you for having us out. This has been a really awesome morning. You guys have taken such good care of us. And
absolutely, it was great to have you guys here. I thank you both for coming. You know, it's been great to see you guys. I hope that your viewers got a little idea of what we do out here. You know, I'd love to see them come out, get some of our fresh produce, you know, some of our local goods, hit the cafe for lunch. It's been really great having you guys.
They've got everything here, too. I mean, I think we've done a pretty good job of going through everything, but I mean, it doesn't really do it justice when you walk in here. Fruit to vegetables to you know, Megan in the kitchen cooking up some delicious food. You guys pretty much offer it all.
Yeah, we're here Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. We're here Saturday, 8 to 5. We're always closed Sunday. You know, we're picking stuff fresh every morning, so love to see you during those hours. We also do some festivals. Every spring we do our Apple Blossom Festival, and then every Saturday in October we do some sort of a festival, and we run wagons to the pumpkin patch for people to pick their own jack-o'-lanterns out of the pumpkins. Every Saturday in October, a big season for us, lots of good fresh apples and lots of good pumpkins.
Jordan in the morning.
Jordan in the morning, go out and pick a pumpkin.
All the kids.
Carve Bill's face. Scare the kids.
Yeah, it would. That definitely would do that. You guys on Facebook and everything?
Yes, we are. Our website is www.wavefruitfarm.com, and we are also on Facebook under the same Wave Fruit Farm. That's the best way to find out because our seasons come and go so quickly. You know, it seems like a long time for each season, but they only last a couple weeks. So we find that on that social media is the best way for people to find out what's fresh, what's local right now.
Jason Coopy, can't thank you enough, man.
Absolutely.
Love
Thanks so much
place.
for coming.
Thanks, pal.
Appreciate
it.
Absolutely.
Awesome stuff. Christy's had to check the weather now.
Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Christy Shields.
Good morning. I think a Bill pumpkin would scare me too, just like it would kids. But you know what's not scary today is the weather. It is going to be fantastic. If we take a look at satellite and radar, we are clear this morning. Doppler showing nothing, and it is going to stay this way throughout our entire Monday and for most of the week as well. We've had some beautiful sunrises and sunsets. This is a great one from Rosalie, so thank you for sharing this beautiful hues in the sky with the pinks and purples. And taking a live look into State College, thanks to our University Park Airport Skynet camera, where we are on the road in Center County this week. Gorgeous start to the day. We have that blue sky, hardly a cloud, and that's really going to be the case even into the afternoon hours. But we are dealing with a little bit of patchy fog this morning, down to 7-mile visibility in St. Mary's and Punxsutawney, less than a mile in Bedford. So Bedford County, if you're traveling there, use caution this morning, and about 5 miles in Huntingdon. And those temperatures dropped into the 50s thanks to the clear sky overnight and also the calm wind. So we're at 54 in State College and Du Bois, 52 in Punxsutawney, 56 in Johnstown, and currently 57 in Altoona. And today, those temperatures will soar into the mid-80s. Great news, though. Unlike last week when it was very sticky and humid, it is going to be more comfortable today, but warmer compared to yesterday. And if we take a look at that almanac, today's high of 86 is above our average of 81, but nowhere near the record set back in 1936 of 98 degrees. Low so far has come in at 57, which is just slightly below our average of 60, and the record was 40 in 1963. And that sunset tonight is going to happen at 8:45. Should be nice because I think we're going to see a few high clouds in the sky, and that also always leads to a beautiful sunset. So tonight those temperatures drop into the 60s, mainly clear and comfortable because we have that high pressure in place. Stays that way for the evening and overnight. Then we do have a weak cold front moving into our region. At this point, it looks like it just may bring us some afternoon clouds. You can see there's a few pop-up green spots on future track. That means a shower or thunderstorm cannot be ruled out, but for the most part, I think this front really going to weaken and not impact us too much, and then dry weather returns for the rest of the week. So tomorrow, high of 86 degrees, partly sunny. Again, cannot rule out the stray shower, but I think we stay dry for the most part. Just keep up to date with that WTAJ weather app. And then as we head into the remainder of the week, it gets a little bit warmer. Wednesday, 84. By Thursday, 86 degrees. A lot of sunshine. We'll see some more clouds on Friday, 88. And then on Saturday and Sunday, a shower thunderstorm cannot be ruled out in the afternoon just because we'll have some heating of the day.
WTAJ, your news leader, is your official home for the Pennsylvania Lottery with live nightly drawings. WTAJ and the Pennsylvania Lottery, a winning combination.
Wet basement? Don't ignore it.
Call ITG Basement System for your free inspection and estimate.
ITG Basement Systems. I'm the guy to make it dry.
Don't miss your chance to save. Get 20 to 65% off furniture, mattresses, and more. And 3 years no interest with nothing down and no minimum purchase. Or take 72 months to pay with no interest. It all ends Monday, so get to Wolf Furniture today.
If you bought tires lately, most likely you paid too much. Call for a price. Compare the differences. You'll always get more for less at CarPro Tire and Auto Center.
COPD makes it hard to breathe. So to breathe better, I go with a Noro.
COPD tries to say, go this way. I say I'll go my own way with a Noro.
Once daily Anoro contains 2 medicines called bronchodilators that work together to significantly improve lung function all day and all night. Anoro is not for asthma. It contains a type of medicine that increases risk of death in people with asthma. The risk is unknown in COPD. Anoro won't replace rescue inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be used more than once a day. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition, high blood pressure, glaucoma, prostate, bladder, or urinary problems. These may worsen with Anoro. Call your doctor if you have worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain while taking Anoro.
Ask your doctor about Anoro.
Get your first prescription free at Anoro.com.
Boat or cracked basement walls? That's a problem.
Call ITG Basement Systems today for your free inspection and estimate.
ITG Basement Systems. I'm the guy to make it dry.
Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. J&P Auto Mart is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back. We're learning more about the Thailand cave rescue operation after 4 boys were extracted yesterday. CBS News' Laura Podesta reports on the timeline of when the next rescue will start.
A second rescue effort is underway in Thailand, where a boys' soccer team has been trapped in a cave since June 23rd. Yesterday, 4 boys were brought out safely. Now, a diver at the cave is telling CBS News another rescue operation began just before midnight Eastern Time. 8 boys and their coach remain inside. The diver says the goal this time is to bring 4 to 6 of the team members out, depending on the conditions. Time is of the essence. Heavy monsoon rains pounded the area over the weekend, and the water level in the caverns is not known.
The good news is that the first phase was successful. They've had an opportunity to show it works. It's still dangerous, but it's much better odds for the remaining kids to come out now because of those initial ones.
The journey from the cave to the entrance is a treacherous one. The boys were escorted 2.5 miles through a series of dark and flooded tunnels. Thailand's interior minister says the same divers who took part in Sunday's rescue will also conduct the next operation because they know the cave conditions and what to do. Divers say the initial rescue took about 13 hours to complete. Laura Podesta, CBS News, New York.
And the replacement project for a Blair County bridge will begin soon. Starting on Sunday, July the 15th, the Newry Bridge near Ladies Farm Market on Dunnings Highway will be closed. Its replacement is expected to be open about 2 weeks after that. Drivers will be detoured just over 8 miles until that work is complete. Residents should plan for traffic delays. Well, Chick-fil-A is the most beloved fast food chain in the United States. It's the 3rd year in a row that Chick-fil-A has topped the American Customer Satisfaction Index survey. It gets high marks for cleanliness, quick, convenient service, hardworking employees, as well as its high-quality food. Well, what happened when someone swiped Ethan Hawke's diary, and some fun on the screen for the dog days of summer? Chris Martinez has those stories and more in your Eye on Entertainment.
Something for the kids this week with the 3rd installment in the Hotel Transylvania series.
A cruise?
Selena Gomez is the voice of Mavis, taking a family cruise with her father and husband. Gomez says the film includes a message for young audiences about love and acceptance.
Kids are exposed to a lot more than I was even exposed to, so it feels right to be honest with them from the get-go.
Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation arrives in theaters on Friday. Actor Ethan Hawke says he had a bad scare when someone stole his diary. Hawke is starring in First Reformed as a minister who writes about his despair in a journal. The role reminded him of when his own diary disappeared.
We live in such a weird time where I got a little nervous that my journal would end up on, the Daily Beast or something like that, and I stopped wanting to write one, and I haven't written one since.
Hawke says he kept a diary for nearly 30 years. And Elvis Costello wants his brush with cancer to be a warning to other men. The singer canceled the rest of his European tour after undergoing surgery for what he described as a small but very aggressive tumor. He urged men to go to their doctors if they're worried about symptoms. That's your Eye on Entertainment. Chris Martinez, CBS News, Los Angeles.
The 52nd Festival of the Arts is coming. WTAJ, the Central Pennsylvania Convention and Visitors Bureau, and Center County Commissioners are proud sponsors. It kicks off July 11th with Children and Youth Day. Sidewalk sale and exhibition open Thursday, July 12th, and feature over 300 of the nation's best artists selling their wares. Don't miss the Italian Street Painting Festival, as well as music, dance, and theatrical performances on indoor and outdoor stages. Downtown State College is the place to be July 12th through the 15th. Phillipsburg Heritage Days, going green to preserve our heritage. July 10th through the 15th. 5 days of free family entertainment for all ages, vendors, and mouth-watering food to delight young and old. Don't miss the Grand Parade on Saturday, followed by the Drum and Bugle Corps Show, and then fireworks and entertainment at Coldstream. The car show will be on Sunday. Phillipsburg Heritage Days, all in historic downtown Phillipsburg.
I want my child to be strong enough to dive into everything he does.
Strong enough to rise above.
To tell his own story. I want my child to be strong.
Strong.
Chip strong.
Having high-quality, low-cost health insurance helps keep them strong. To learn more about CHIP, go to chipcoverspakids.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Looking for something fun to do? Come join us at the 31st Annual Allen Bank Fire Company's Antique and Classic Car Show. There's something new each day. July 12th through 15th. We begin with the Fireman's Parade on Thursday. Fabulous flashbacks on Friday. One of the largest car shows in the Tri-County area on Saturday. And Pig Roast on Sunday. We have so much more. Crafts, fireworks, food, live music, rides, and tractor pulls. Be sure to like us on Facebook at ABC Classic Weekend for more information.
Indie music for indie minds. 98.7 The Freak.
Do not cover up something that you're afraid of.
Makeovers with the original plus-size model. Emmy, next Rachel.
Rachel Ray, Monday morning at 9.
Don't miss Hoops Fest, the largest 3-on-3 basketball tournament in Central Pennsylvania, benefiting the Youth Outreach Program at Joshua House. There's a division for every age and skill level. Don't miss the $500 shot contest or slam dunk competition. To register or for more information, visit hoopsfest.net.
WTAJ News continues.
Happy Monday. I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. It's going to be beautiful here in Central PA. Let's take a look across the regions. In the east, highs in the mid to upper 80s, sunny and warmer compared to yesterday. Into the Laurel Highlands, highs in the lower 80s. We'll have plenty of sunshine. Just make sure to put that sunscreen on. And to the north, our high temperatures will also be in the lower to mid 80s, mostly sunny and warm.
Looking forward to that sunshine. Thanks so much, Christy. Well, the first World War I soldier from Huntington County that was killed in combat is being honored next weekend. On Sunday, a special ceremony will be held for Frank Hammond at the cemetery off Sandplant Road. Hammond died on July the 15th in 1918. Also next weekend, on Saturday, residents will come together once again to clean up Fairview Cemetery in Altoona. The cemetery is in such bad shape you can't even see some of the headstones because they're covered in grass, many even falling over. It's a sight that upset a lot of people, especially with so many veterans buried here. So they're now trying to make it look a little bit nicer. And if you'd like to help, you can find some information posted over on our website, wearecentralpa.com. Well, if you enjoy boating, you're going to want to listen up. A temporary no-wake zone will be set up at Racetown Lake soon. Now, that zone will cover about a third of a mile south of 7 Points Marina and stretch across the entire lake. Commercial divers will be conducting an assessment of the lake bottom. That work will begin today and will last until August the 3rd. And tomorrow, a super load move. It's going to be causing some traffic delays in Cambria County. According to PennDOT, Route 271 will be closed while cargo weighing more than 500 tons is taken from Oak Street in East Conemaugh Borough to Benshoff Hill Road in Jackson Township. That move is set to begin at 9 in the morning and will take several hours to complete.
Good morning, I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. We had a lot of sunshine this weekend, and it's going to continue to be that way today. It's a cool start. Temperatures currently are in the 50s, but as the day goes on, those temperatures will be climbing into the 80s, and we're really going to stay in the 80s for the rest of the week. Wednesday, comfortable 84 degrees. As we head into the weekend, we'll start to feel that heat and humidity, and then next week we could hit 90 degrees on Tuesday, but we are on the road this week, and the weather is shaping up to be fantastic for that. And Jordan and Casey are out there. How's it going, guys?
Yeah, we're going to do some picking here in a little bit out in the farm.
That's
Casey's
right.
going to take us out, so it looks like it's good weather for that. The sun's coming up.
That's right. Out on
nice
the farm.
morning here, yeah?
Very nice morning. Treating us real well out here.
We had about 4 courses, I think. We started with dessert,
Yep.
donuts and apple pie, and finished with some quiche. And they took great care of us here at the Way Fruit Farm. We'll definitely be back. We're going to be back here at noon today.
That's right.
And like I said, we're going to go out, and Jason's going to take us around a little bit. We're going to show you all of that stuff coming up at noon, so we look forward to that. We've got much more coverage still to come. All of our on-the-road stuff, don't forget, check us out online at wearecentralpa.com. Check out Facebook as well. Coming up next is...
CBS This Morning. Hi, Gail.
She might be there today.
We don't know. We can't
sure,
even
though.
see. But bye, Gail.
It is coming up, and like I said, we'll see you back here for WTAJ News at noon. Our on-the-road tour of Center County continues then. Have a great rest of your morning.